let's see if my game does the weird black screen things again today, because that's annoying. Oh, yay, another free company invite, just what I want. Yay! No, I do not want to make it default browser. Okay. I like cleaned up my mailbox and that's all I did earlier today because I've been trying to do chores because I'm gonna go to the Run Fest tomorrow. I haven't really done as much as I wanted to today, so I don't know if we'll get to level 20, but I still want to try. Because it's 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll play at least 3 hours, maybe 4, so we'll see. I am still working on main story quest. I somehow have leveled a little bit faster than the levels for the main story quest, so I've been able to stay a little bit ahead of it, so I'm hoping to continue that trend for a while. I do need to turn that in the levies. I picked up the levy quest. Let's see. Yes, teleport. No, I do not want to use one of my free teleports. So we will go work on Ruffled Feathers, main story quest. I'm feeling kind of laid back today, so I'm just going to leave the in-game music playing. Last night I started in a not so great mood, so I was like, fine, I'm gonna listen to my music, and now I'm like, I kind of want to go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight, so we're gonna listen to the Final Fantasy soundtrack. Roselets. Is this? Yep, this is the quest I need to do. Okay. I still have like 24 seconds, so why does it want me to use that? I guess I'll refresh it. Won't say no to extra crit. How? Ooh, and these are part of my hunting journal, log, whatever, as well. Journal, log, whatever. They get one off before they die and it hoits. It hoits, it hoits. Still don't know if I'm doing rotation right, but I figure at this level, as long as it dies, who cares? Nope. Tab targeting the wrong things, Chestnut. Alright, let's close them out for now. Search for signs of the winged beast. What was that? I guess that was congratulations for filling in your hunting log or something? Ooh, I need the hornet swarms for my journal as well, so we will kill some of those. Did I kill? I still need at least one rosette. Yep, I need one rosette. Rosalette, I guess, is what they call them, not rosettes. Ooh, oh, no, no, use the cooldown, Chestnut. Watch your buttons. That egg over there looks like the thing that I need for the other quest. Oh, hello. Alright, let's not... Okay, it doesn't look like there's any others around me that will come and eat my bum. Because I'm Chestnut and I butt pull all the things in every single game. Okay. Let's investigate the egg. Hey Carrie, thanks for joining. Oh yeah, I can move while I cast. I forget that. Does this not count for search for signs? Okay, it did. I And it looks like I turn it in over here, but there. Oh, no, don't want to pull the Rosalette. Hey, troll! You tuned in when you were mid-match in Overwatch when I started. That's fine. I totally appreciate people that lurky lurk. You don't have to interact with me. You can listen to myself ramble on to myself. That is totally appropriate. Uh-oh. Did I pull the Rosalette? I did not. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like they're actually hostile. That makes sense, I suppose. I guess. Kind of, sort of, not really, but... And it looks like I can turn in here. Yay! I finished the entry. Hello, Lothair. A northern vulture, too, and they were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit the last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Aelgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beast. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. How am I today? I am sleepy. I did not sleep well or for long. Partly my own fault. I don't know what level helm I am wearing. Level 10. That's a level 12. Disciple of War. Yes. And he has more main story for me. Yeah, I didn't really sleep well, and I'm trying to catch up on sleep for last week, and it's just not fun. So that's why it's kind of like been chill Final Fantasy lately, because it doesn't require a lot of brain power. I'm hoping to get back to some Secret World next week. I just haven't had the desire this week, and I'll probably vary it up with some Secret World and Final Fantasy next week. Hey, Vixen! Carrie, I was tired. It's warm in California. It's warm in Georgia, too. It's gross. The humidity can suck an egg. He has worked for an adventurer well-versed in combat. Thank you for the follow, Vixen. That was very sweet. I appreciate it. I must admit that Aelgar is right, and that this road has grown too hazardous for travelers. Since you have shown yourself to be so adept at slaying beasts, perhaps you could be of further assistance. I will try, Lothair. I will try. I would have you journey to the Tamtara Deepcroft and slay the magicked bones that have escaped from within. Yay, we're almost at the first dungeon! These abominations are beginning to wander as far as the main road, and I have yet to rescue several wagons, and I have had to rescue, I don't know where I got yet from, several wagons from their mindless assaults. Even a slight reduction in their numbers would improve the situation. Alright, slay the magic bones. Should I slay the magic bones or turn in? Okay, it looks like I should probably, I don't know, if I turn in, where will it, alright, let's, yeah, no. Let's go turn in, and then I'll run back down to Tamtara and see what it needs me to do. Alright. Alright, Keitha, let's see what you have to give me. Did you have any trouble getting them seeds? I did not, my dear. They were actually very easy to slay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's the full 6. Nice big ones, too. We'll squeeze some good oil out of these. I still don't have a clue what's been unsettling the birds, but whatever it is, hopefully the roselet oil will calm them down a bit. I think that is an upgrade to my chest piece. It is. I am wearing a level 5, so we will pick up that. Level 14, and it is Control I for gear. I need to equip my turban, and I got a new chest piece. Aw, look at that. It's not a subligar. She needs a subligar. A subligar would go very good with this. Alright. I don't like the toy bin, though. I'm not a fan of the toy bin. I don't think I can mount yet, even though I have mounts. Auto run, that is the right button. I do not want to do the levy quest. Oh god, I just screwed myself there. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, back down to Tamtara. And that is auto run. No, I want this way. Okay, right way, but put auto run on, Chestnut. Come on. Do 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 do. It feels way later than it is today. I don't know why. Maybe it's the humidity. Though granted, it hasn't been as humid today as it has been, like, the past week. So that's nice, at least. Do 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 do. There were people just here that are pulling things. There's a Diorite. I don't want to kill the Diorite. I'm gonna have to kill the Diorite. Womp womp. I should really look at the Bard Guide eventually. Wrong button. Oh well. There they are. Did it just like scream at me? What the hell? That was weird. Ooh, and they're in my journal. I need to kill them for my journal too. Awesome. You could have hit it and gotten credit, you know, Mr. Miak Castlot. Like, you can hit the things other people are hitting. It doesn't count against credit. Like, I will help you kill this thing. And I will get credit too. Ta-da! Oh, hello. I don't need to slay you, but I guess I will. And put the dot up. I keep forgetting to put my dot up. And then I need to go back to Lothair. So it is not yet time for Tamtara. Though, ow. Turn auto run on, put weapon away, and he is right around the corner. Nope, those are Diormites. We do not want to run into those. That would be a bad day. I love hearing the crickets. Alright. Lothair. It's no small feat to face the walking dead. The road is much safer now, thanks to you. Such an unnatural thing for the fallen to rise again, and in such great numbers. Those who perished in the calamity deserve to rest in peace, yet something or someone has roused them from their slumber. I think that's an upgrade. It is. I'm using a level 8 weapon. With, Control I. Equip. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of all my archery implements. He wants me to visit the hedge tree. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak to Hearer Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the Hearer was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hearer becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armeli, however, was responsible for organizing Leonie's transportation and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order? Hearer is often late. That is what? That is going to housing, and I don't want to do that yet. There is a fate right up here we can do for a little bit more XP. That might be how I'm staying ahead, because I try and do fates. And if I can save all the other quests, or as many of them as possible for when I'm leveling my other Disciples of War and Magic, then I totally will. Stagnant Water Sprite. My level is too high. Womp, womp, womp. So I can't do the fate. That's a bummer. Alright. Then I need to go down. South. Yes, and EW. Southwest. It is southwest. Welcome back, Carrie. Alright, back down to the south. Womp, womp, womp. No fate. I can't remember what level we get mounts. I hope I get a mount soon. I'm tired of running on foot, especially since I have mounts. I have lots and lots of mounts. A hearer is often late. Yes, that is the one I'm on. There she is. He is. I think it was she. Yes, what troubles you, my dear? Ah, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of Tamtara Deepcroft. I cannot hit enter to get through the scenes. That sucks. I must abide a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armeli that I shall be late in arriving. Alright, I'll be your little errand girl. That's fine. Back up? No, over to the lavender beds. Okay. Can do. And then I think I'm still ahead because I hit 14, and I think this is level 11. And all I can think of is the producers. It is level 13. So I'm still ahead for now. I will probably have to do another mission. What did I pull? How did I pull it, and what did I even pull? It is, I can't tell. A diorite. How did I pull a diorite while on the road of all places? Like, I am apparently a butt puller no matter the game. Except WoW. I don't know why. Maybe because I know I'll get yelled at in WoW if I butt pull things, especially as the tank. God damn it, Chestnut, what are you doing? Armeli! You bear a message from Hearer Leonie, an evil presence in the Deepcroft? That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now? 2? Better make it 3, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Level 15s, Gladiator, Disciple of War, and all classes. Well, that's stinks-a-brony. We will do all classes, or, my Disciple of War, Control I. Those were handy hands. I am not yet level 15, so I cannot wear them. Okay. She has a level 13 main story quest for me, so we are still good. Armeli at the Mirror Planks is seeking a valiant adventurer to slay marshlights. I am told that adventurers are valiant heroes who bite their thumbs at danger. I bite my thumb at thee, and scoff in the face of death. Do such rumors hold any truth? I certainly hope they do, for I would ask you to confront the creatures known as marshlights. They began appearing in this area not long after the calamity. Now, night after night, the creatures assail every living thing they come across with showers of fiery sparks. They sound cute. They seem fond of flames, and I dare not build a fire for fear of drawing them upon me. I shudder to imagine how much worse it would be for the poor hearers. Their duties require that they oftentimes travel at night, you see, and they can scarce make do without their lanterns. But it is the marshlights' fondness for flames that may yet prove their downfall. In this pot I have placed a smoldering coal. Use it to start a fire at Lilystone, and lure the creatures to you, putting them down as they arrive. Ah yes, be wary of the local wildlife as you make your way to Lilystone. Oh, like the dire mite that I pulled with my butt? You know, that thing? Hold on. I really can't wait to get my webcam arm so I can like move my microphone and like things and stuff. Alright. It is, where am I? Okay, there I am. So there is a fate on the way that I can hopefully do that I'm not too high level for. And that is the main story quest that I need. There is not much music in game tonight. I cannot take that phone call, though I probably should. Ooh, there's another. Yay. That'll be 2 of 4. Lots of hornet swarms. For a fate! Yay! A fate! A fate! Do I need them? Or... no, they are not part of my journal. Or if they are, I've already killed enough. Alright. Yay! Alright, and let's not try and kill the tree slugs, Chestnut, so no tab targeting. Oh, and one spawned behind me. So let's put a dot on that. And we'll do this. That. And a dot. Come on, have the dot kill you. Yep, there we go. Whew, looks like there's another buzzard. So we will start with a dot. And that should kill it, hopefully. Yep. And then we'll start this one with a dot. I am a third of the way done with the fate. Okay. And I'm sure there's some back along where I was. Yep. Yep, I targeted the swarm. I was about to be like, no, did I target the slug? That's so sad. Alright, and there's another swarm. Gremlin, what's the matter? One of my cats is staring at the wall like there's a ghost or something. Oh, no, there's a bug. He's chasing a bug. If only the bug would come down to him. It's kind of cute to watch him watch the bug. Three more, 2 2 more should do it. Oh, I pulled one. It spawned right on me. Just one more. Yay! Complete! Why are, what, no, excuse you, you're supposed to be running away. Why are you pulling? We'll ignore you, and I'll hit the buzzard. Yep, they're running away. Okay. Ow. Antu! Hello! Almost tempted to make a newbie character in Final Fantasy again. Yeah, I've been watching a couple Final Fantasy streamers, I was like, I should re-roll again, so I asked some friends where they were playing, and I rolled up on Famfrit to play with friends. I will be back to Secret World a little bit next week. I just needed a break, because I was like, I'm done! I need time off! I want to get to that destination I have to click, but I need to kill all y'all first. I got Antu up to level 33 and like everything. In Final Fantasy? Use. And now I kill more things! The flames from your fire flicker and dance. Are they all hitting me? Ow! They are. Let's put a dot on all of them then, because screw that. Hey, Rem! Glad to have you stop by before raid, Rem. And slay the Marshlites. Only 3? Okay, I won't say no. I wonder if they don't play music at night, because there was no music playing a while ago. That leather, the way it's placed on her butt, just looks uncomfortable. Like, that's not even cheekies. Like, that's, no. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't pull the buzzard. Don't pull the buzzard. Yes. Yeah, whatever the trial limit is. Gotcha. I don't remember. I've gotten into the 40s, I want to say, on my old tunes, on my old tune in Cactar on most professions. I could look her up, but I just didn't really feel like playing her for various reasons. A big portion of, I can't remember what the heck was going on in the story and where I was, so I decided to just roll a new tune and have fun leveling fishing again, because I'm one of those crazy people that actually likes fishing, so. At least you aren't this, to the Subligar phase, though. I'd rather be in the Subligar phase than this awkward piece of leather over red cloth on her butt. Like, at least the Subligar looks somewhat comfortable. The marsh lights are no more. I witnessed you extinguishing their lights at Lilystone as I cowered here in the darkness. With so many slain, I may even muster the courage to start a cooking fire again. There is no reward great enough to express my gratitude, but this will have to suffice. Thank you, milady. Belts! Belts! This is a wonderful thing! That is all classes I want. Disciple of War. Level 15, hells yeah. Control I, let's equip this stuff, baby. Equip, and that can stay there. I will need to clean out my bags eventually so I don't go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Nope. Wait. Yes, I am using the most up-to-date one. I'm using the most up-to-date one. Up-to-date, level 15. Let's equip those. Oh god, green and purple and red, because this so works. Class quest rewards. Can only be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill Piercing Talon is acquired by completing the Lancer's Guild quest available at 15. That's right, I need to go back and get my Violators Will Be Shot quest. That race has been genetically modified to find leather wedgies soothing. My femoral, but it's not even a wedgie, like, it's not even in there. Like, as someone who wears thongs, I can totally appreciate that, like, a well-placed wedgie really doesn't bother me that much, but, like, that's just uncomfortable. If you use the blue plus person button, it'll just auto-equip the best gear. Okay, where is that located, Rem? Oh, this thing? The recommended gear? Awesome. That's pretty cool. Cotton turban, recommended. I think I'm wearing everything that's best right now. Why does it say that's better? Strength and dexterity versus strength, vitality, mind, dex, just because I like the wrists I'm wearing. Alright. Level 13. I am still ahead of main story. That makes me happy. Armelli wishes you to salvage cargo from a wreckage on the road. Might you assist me with another matter? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill has overturned on the road with some large, ill-tempered forest beasts chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nafaka's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the gods remain strewn across the ground where the goods remain strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows if you would be so kind. Can do. Alright, but do I want to go pick up my archer quest first? Yeah, let's go pick up my archer quest first. So, I need to teleport, return, whatever. Alright. Yes, I know. I want to go to Archer. Aethernet, Archer's Guild. I'm smart, I'm learning. I'm learning! Alright. Lucian desires that you train under Silviare. Yay, the D-bag elf. Welcome back. I trust you've been keeping your nose to the grindstone. As I mentioned when we last spoke, you will train under Silviare's tutelage today. Put aside your misgivings and avail yourself of his wealth of experience. Go now. Present yourself before him. Alright. Jerk. I see it was too much hope that you would not return. The others believe that you have potential, but I am not so easily convinced. Like so many adventurers, you have not the faintest inkling of what it means to be an archer. And how could you? Archery is the proud tradition of the Wildwood Ellison. The essence of this art, to read one's enemy, has been instilled in us over centuries. In that time, we have defended this great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight which you will never possess. Hold on. Oh, okay, it's a motorcycle. I thought the dog was growling at something, and I'm like, what's going on? Can you recognize the subtle signs that betray a coming action? No. Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions at a glance? No. And can such things be learned by one who knows nothing of our traditions? No. It is only out of respect for Lucian that I have agreed to teach you. Rem, only the wood elves are allowed to do archery. I feel like that needs to be a SpongeBob meme. Go to the Ishraz and seek out the targets hidden there, but do not presume this will be as easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one's enemies is fundamental to archery, yet the trials set by my colleagues did not require you to do this. Mine will. The targets you seek have been hidden, and I do mean hidden, in the midst of a region rife with savage beasts. They will play the part of your enemies. It is in the unlikely event that you spy a target, your limited range will necessitate that you slip past its bestial guardians prior to taking aim, a feat I consider beyond you. Was that a frown? Mayhap you are thinking that the Mikote set you a similar task? You are wrong. She asked merely that you consider where your foes are. I demanded that you discern where they will be. How, then, will you go about this? Observe them closely and discern their characteristics. Learn to read their movements and recognize patterns in their behavior. Only the widows are allowed to do archery. Much better, Rem. I feel that is much more appropriate. If it has eyes, let it not see you. If it has ears, let it not hear you. Be neither where it is nor where it means to be, and thereby pass unnoticed. But enough talk. Whether or not you heed my counsel is your decision. I will shed no tears should you fail. I'm high enough level I can kill things, because I'll probably butt pull them anyway. Alright, Central Shroud. East Shroud. Alright, so I want... what gate? The Central Shroud gate. Out the door. Okay, and we will take the Aetherite Shard. To Central Shroud Gate. And then I want East Shroud, which means I need to go around the top. That orange and green and purple just, ugh. Clashes, it hurts. Oh, I want my chocobo. What button is mounts? Can I use them? Duty logs travel. Mount speed. Not what I want. That's new though. I don't remember that. Contact system. Where? Mount guide. Can I use it? Unauthorized to summon mount. I didn't think so. I don't think I get it until like 20, right? Something like that. I think I don't get my chocobo. I am way too far down. Damn it. I don't think I get my chocobo until 20. Can I go up this way? No, I do want to go around. I was going the right way. Alright, one water bottle down, 2 more to go. There we go. East Shroud. Pa-pa! Okay, where did I come in? Right here, so I just want to go straight across, and I want destroy the targets. There's one. I don't know why he thinks this would be hard, and it's not like the tree slugs are gonna hit me. There's another. There's 3. This really isn't that hard. He makes it out like it's, you know, the end of the frickin' world. Aw, they're like monkeys or something. Is there any over there? No. Okay. There is one there. Not close enough. Raccuno! You need to do a quest to ride mounts. I do remember that. You will get it as soon as part of the main, as part of the main story, I think after the first 3 dungeons. I haven't even hit the first dungeon yet, so. We will, be a while getting mounts, I presume. There's one right there. Thank you for the follow, Rakuno. I'm glad that I am not streaming while Sushi is and you could join me. Typically our streams end up overlapping, so. Oh, come on. Ta-da! And I need one more. There's a sparkle. I don't know why he assumes this would be hard. It's an Oppo! It's a lemur, which is not an Oppo apparently. But, I will still smashy because I need it for my hunting log. Carrier says I'm so hyperactive. Nah, not hyperactive. Rakuno, it's tough because some of the people I follow stream at overlapping times, so I have to choose who to watch. Feels conflicted, man. Totally understand. I try not to stream when, like, Pizza and Sushi and Wolfie, and Jay are streaming, and it works out with, like, Jay and stuff because she's, over in Wales, but, like, it's, Wolfie does it more European time as well, so it also kind of works out, but, like, I always end up overlapping either Pizza or Sushi or both. Antu says, watch one on TV, one on the phone, one on the laptop. I mean, you could do that, but then you're not really active in any of the chats, and you're not really doing the best service you can to any of them. I mean, that's just my 2 cents. I did all of those. There's a lemur I can kill. There is no lemur I can kill. Okay. That was weird. Maybe it's like glitching into the ground. Salvage the cargo, return to Silviare. Let's go. Return to Silviare. And that's on cooldown. So we will use the Aetherite port. New Gridania. Can I port here? Yes. No, we're not going to use my free teleport. Also, nowadays, you can unlock Glamour pretty early. I think the quest was at level 15. I don't remember where exactly it was. Probably West Alda. Sorry for not being more helpful. It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy. Has actually been lurking for a bit. Well, thank you for lurking, Rakuno. I always appreciate my lurkers. People always feel bad that they lurk. I know I feel bad when I lurk. But it helps out, even just hanging out and lurking and watching and listening while you're doing other things. So I always appreciate the people who lurk, and I always appreciate the people who talk, and I appreciate everybody who stops by. So, but I'm glad they made Glamour like 15 instead of 50 because, oh yay, another free company invite. I never got to do Glamoring when I was playing before. I want the Archers Guild because I'm going to see that snotty-nosed elf. 15 at Vesper Bay. Pray, Chestnut, return to the Waking Sands. Return to the Waking Sands? Am I missing a joke? I tried to watch 2 streams at the same time. It didn't work out since the streamers talked over each other, so it was hard for me to understand what was going on. And the quest to unlock dies is at 15 now too. I probably still won't pick it up until like 50 when I have cooler looking gear. Because right now, like, I don't even have a frickin' Subligar, man. Like, I've got this weird ass leather covering the bits on top of leather. So, ooh, that soda's fizzy. So, you have returned, a passable performance for an adventurer, but the bare minimum for any archer. I carry with me generations of wildwood tradition. A tradition built upon the bones of the many outsiders who tried to take what is ours. It was my ancestors who first learned to conceal their presence and fight from the shadows, to hold the enemy at distance, to protect the weak. All of it. Everything was... This is a waste of time. You cannot understand. But if you are so intent upon following the footsteps of my people, I bid you go to the North Shroud. Ixali scouts have been sighted near the river west of Itat's Spire, and, unless you are entirely ignorant of Gridanian history, I need not explain that this act of aggression is part of a centuries-old conflict. The minions do not matter. It is their leader, Nezel Catlin, the Violator, who must fall. He commands the scouts and will be well guarded, yet he stands upon hostile ground with birdmen and not walls for protection. If you are diligent and determined, you can slip through their defenses and slay their leader. This is the art of the Gridanian archer. Embrace the wisdom I have bestowed upon you, and the fight will be short. If you see the deed done, adventurer, I will take it as proof of your commitment to us, and labor no more to drive you from the guild. Now go. Good! Finish this quest and I'll stop being a D-bag. In this game, it takes a while for the cool item sets to appear unless you already have some veteran appearance gear, in which case it helps a bit. I do! I've had 900 days on subscription, so I actually just picked them all up from the mailbox today. I have the Wild Rose set, the Strife set, and the Leonheart set, and the Myrogadine set. So I have sets, I just haven't... I guess I could go and learn it, but then, like, I'd still need to learn dies, and, by the time you're 50. I vaguely recall that. Is that where everyone congregates and you get those wicked long voiceover scenes that you're like, oh my god, are you frickin' done yet? If that's the Waking Sands, then yes, I do remember the Waking Sands. Alright, I need to go... No, no. Violators will be shot. Map. Okay. So, how do I get there? Central Shroud? North Shroud? Yes, it looks like North Shroud. Okay, so I want the Central Shroud gate. No, I can go to North Shroud if I'm going to North Shroud. Geez, Chestnut, learn to read. Okay. And it looks like my quest is, he did say, or was it East? Hold on. North Shroud. Yeah, map. Where is it, though? Violators will be shot. Okay. Raid time later, Rem. Have fun. Good luck smacking Avitus again. Onto imagine a Metal Gear Online game, just days of the stupidest cutscene every level. That would be both terrible and amazing. Like, I think everyone would have a love-hate relationship with that game, Onto. I am too high level for this fate. Womp womp womp. But there's the Ixal. Nope, they're the wrong Ixal. It's an Opal Opal! Run around them. Oh, I can level sync. Do, 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 do. Let's just do this fate quick. Because I will gladly take more XP. Someone else doing it too? Maybe. Level Sync. Level Sync is a system which allows players to participate in lower level duties by temporarily adjusting their levels and is available for most fates and instance raids. When your level is synced, not only your personal attributes, but the attributes of the gear will automatically be lowered to meet the requirements set by the duty in which you are participating. Once the duty ends, everything is restored to its original state. Experience earned while level synced is based off of the synced level, not your current level. However, it will be added to the progress of the latter. Good to know. Raccoon, didn't they try an online Metal Gear game in that zombie survival one? I don't know. I've never played the Metal Gear games because I am not necessarily an RP. I'm not an RPG fan, but like I stink at RPGs, so I just don't bother with most of them, especially the old school ones, because I know I will be terrible. Defeat Nezel Catlan the Violator. A Lost Wing. Where is he? This is the question. Is there no map? I really don't want to pull everything. Let's see if I can go around. Sort of, kind of, not really. Nope, I pulled it anyway. And I butt pulled another because somehow I did, of course. I would butt pull. I'm sure you could Google it, Rakuno. Like, I'm sure you could pull up, like, Metal Gear Solid Online cutscenes. I can't run through the water either. That's bollocks. Ha! But I didn't pull those two. I pulled another, though. Okay, I only pulled one. The power of booty compels them. I mean, I have a good butt. What can I say? I butt pull all the things. All the things. He was probably in the middle of all... Yep, there he is. Oh hey, there's someone, a Lancer here, doing it as well. And let's just kite that little bugger. If I get curious enough, I'll Google it. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Miradont the matter. Ixali in my forest? Not if I have anything to say about it. I shall assist you, adventurer. Yes, that's good. I'm gonna kill the Violator and kite these buggers. Kill the boss. Kill 2. Ha! I win! I swear I read that as Metal Gear mating the first time. Report to Silviare. Should I just port again and waste the 150 gil? I'm almost here. It doesn't matter. Micromanaging. I assume this is the fate? Yep. Level sync. Is it the micro choose? Oh no! It's the Kurupira. Oh boy. Oh look! The Chocobo is helping. Ow. Your Chocobo is not set to tank though, dude. Control 2. Ha! Auto run. My older brother plays a lot of Metal Gear games. He's a fan of Metal Gear. I don't like, poo-poo people for liking what they like, but it is totally not up my alley to like Metal Gear at all, so. What is that thing? I assume this is, I don't know, a rare of some sort? Is that how that works? It's so pretty. So pretty. I want him as a mount. I want him as a mount. Alright, almost back to town. My phone keeps beeping at me. The phone call I missed earlier was my mother. So, that bodes well. You never not answer your mother's phone call. But I am gonna answer that message. Oh god, hello phone. Jumping out of my hand, how dare you. Oh, wait, repairs. Let's repair while I'm thinking of it. Hello, hello. Yes, repair, because I'm thinking of it, because I am that person and I'll forget otherwise, and it will be a bad day by the time I remember. His name is Danger Boy. Who, the giant bear onto? I want the Archers Guild. This crystal is probably faster. I want the Archers Guild. Yup. He is Danger Boy and he will be mine. I will have him as a mount. No, wrong person. You there! Even now I struggle to credit the sentry's reports, yet here you are, and Nezel Catlin the Violator is no more. That a god's damned adventurer should be so... Only by the grace of Nemea herself could you have survived, but even though it was pure luck, I will keep my word. Should you stay or should you go, I care not. Should I stay or should I go now? You have completed the task and are no longer my responsibility. Go now to Lucienne. She will no doubtless wish to lavish you with praise. Oh, you'll get no more from me. Off with you. Fine, I don't want to talk to you either, D-bag. Rakuno, I think there is a bear mount, but it's an achievement reward for warriors for taking a certain number of dungeons. I could be misremembering, though. That's fine. Warrior is my class at heart. I'm playing Bard. Because I was like, ooh, maybe I'll try healer for once. And the people I'm playing with are like, well, I play healer, but I can play DPS if you want to play healer. And I'm like, no, I haven't played DPS either, so I'll play DPS. Because I know one of them tanks as well. So, I'll roll warrior eventually because Limsa Laminsa is my home. So, I love Merlib. She's my favorite. I am given to understand that you single-handedly drove an Ixali scouting party and that you did so... drove off an Ixali scouting party and that you did so with precision and guile. How exactly was that training, Lucienne? Chestnut's just an adventurer. Silviare thrust her into the jaws of an enemy in the hope that she wouldn't come back. And then, against all expectations, she did come back. That stubborn arse still refused to acknowledge her skill. Yes, he's a stubborn arse. I like that. Is that truly your impression? Well, yes! He said it was pure luck. Mere noise. Silviare sees Chestnut's skill, of that I have no doubt. Did you not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered the words? It is a habit of his to do so on those occasions when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement. For all his skill at reading the idiosyncrasies of others, he has yet to recognize his own. Impressive work. You have applied yourself to Lee and Silviare's lessons and demonstrated your command of the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Oh god, the outfit just clashes so bad. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this accomplishment. Repelling shot is an advanced technique that enables an archer to evade attacks whilst continuing to fire upon her opponent. Used wisely, it can grant you a brief respite in the heat of battle. So it's a stun. I have faith that with regular practice you will learn how to best employ it to your advantage. Remember your senior's lessons as you strive for true mastery. Rakuno says, Alda is my home. Ulda is pretty. I do like Ulda. Gridania is my least favorite. Limsa is my favorite just because I love Merlwyb and I'm a row for life. And, yeah. I think Ulda is my second favorite just because of the cute little potato. And, like, the big guy who's like, rawr, 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 and, like, the cute little potato queen that sits on his shoulders. They're adorable. Alright, I get jump back from the position. Oh, okay, so it's like a dash, essentially. I get an upgrade to my weapon, and now I can't open my character. Blast. I do know my feet are not that high level, so I will get feet. Woot! Her boobs look amazing in that shirt, but like, alright, what level is the next one? I want to say 20. To catch a poacher is 20. Okay. I don't know which would be my second favorite. I always get lost in Limsa, and I have some bad memories of Gridania from way back in 1.0. I never played in 1.0, so... But yeah, Limsa, if you don't know Limsa, like if you don't start in Limsa or play a class that's in Limsa a lot, then you don't, like, Limsa is confusing. Onto, OMG, I forgot the little queen. The little potato queen! I love the little potato queen. She's like my favorite. Alright, gear, Control I. I know Rem told me that I can use the equip thing, but like, it's manual force of habit. I picked up feet. Ugh, and now we have yellow. We have yellow on top of it all. Ugh. Alright. Let's do that. And... Ah! Rem sent me the meme that he was talking about before. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. Alright. I will leave that open though so I remember to check Rem's meme. I equipped my feet. I can't pick up my next archery quest until 15. Let's continue main story and see how far. Oh wait, I got a bow too, didn't I? Didn't I? I did, I got a bow. I got a bow. It's very small. Very small compared to my character. Alright, main story. Salvage the cargo, and then I need to... So let me go to Bent Branch first and turn in the Levy quest. Bent Branch Meadows, na-na-na-na. I need to look at my map. Yes. No. Auntie says, clearly you should make your own gear. I do have costumes, because I've been subbed for so long. But I don't feel like going to try and seek out that quest right now on stream to glamour everything. Alright, is this the... Yes, the Levy meet. Speak with Tyranny. Greetings, my name is Tyranny, and I'm in charge of assigning local Levy quests here at Bent Branch Meadows. Did they move Levy quests down as well? I feel like they made Levy quests way lower than they used to be. Were they always level 15? I don't remember them always being level 15. Like, I felt like I didn't unlock them until, like, later, but then I used them to help power level my alt classes. Gontrent convinced you to seek me out, did he? Then I shall assume you have a basic understanding of what accepting a guild levy might entail. But first things first, I must be certain that your skills are a match for your enthusiasm. The Adventurers Guild would not approve of me sending a fledgling hero to her death or dishonor for want of the requisite capabilities. Raccoon says, I don't think so. Maybe I just did it later because I didn't know what I was doing and they didn't have the little plus signs and I was like, ooh, a plus sign quest, it unlocks something, I should pick it up. So... It always introduced it at level 15 or thereabouts as part of the main quest. Possibly. Take a moment. I want a chocobo. Take a moment to peruse the task outlined in this guild levy. Do you believe yourself up to the challenge? Accepting guild levies. Speaking with a local distributor of guild levies known as a levy mate, will bring up a list of available levy quests. Highlight a quest to display its objectives and select accept to add their quest to your journal. Allowances are required to accept quests. You will be granted 3 allowances every 12 hours up to a maximum of 100. You may accept as many as 16 at once. And it makes sense I have 14 allowances. It makes sense to stack them for alt quests or alt classes as much as possible. It isn't worth doing levy quests much because you get so much XP from the main. Yeah, and I haven't even. I've done like 2 side quests, if that, on this on Archer so far, and I didn't even equip my Helm of Light either. So I know Famfrit has no bonus, but to me it feels like it has a bonus because I don't remember leveling this fast last time I played. And guild levies are also like when I choose a guild eventually, whenever that unlocks, if you do those for alt classes and stuff, I remember those being really good XP as well, especially for your gathering and crafting professions. A pack of anoles has been spotted near Bent Branch. Do I actually need to complete it? Yes, I do. Okay. So I'll do this one just because it'll get the quest done, and I might hold on, I wanted to answer that message. Oh god, come on computer, don't do this. I wanted to come on Final Fantasy, stop with the windowing. Initiating. I vaguely recall this. J. Show the approximate location. I want to do it just to get it out of my log, and I assume it'll give me some sort of gear for the first one. Initiate. Okay. Too close to home. Report to the Central Shroud. I am in Central Shroud. Technically. Yep, there it is. Okay. I want to go this way. Let's go through the cabbages. Through the cabbage. Alright, let's do this one levy. Yes, confirm. And I want to move that button to 7. There we go. Do we get stuns for every class or no? I can't remember. I want to say I don't. So if I don't, I'll just fill in my 4. I want the treasure. This is an easy levy. There it is. How did I pull a slug? I did not. They did. Okay. Alright, what help things came up? Collecting levy quests. To return immediately to the levy meet and collect your reward. The rewards can be collected at any time from every levy meet in Eorzea. Okay. Treasure coffer has appeared oft times. Levy targets will drop treasure while being pursued. If you don't claim it, someone else will. So what are you waiting for? Duties, tee-hee, and difficulty. When you initiate a quest, you will be given the opportunity to adjust its difficulty. The greater the difficulty, the higher the level target enemies will be. Difficulty also affects completion rewards. Can be lowered at any time during the course of the duty by selecting the quest name in the duty list and just selecting difficulty. Please note the levy quest difficulty cannot be raised once it has been initiated. Your first foray into the world of levy quests has appears to have been a success, and here's the reward for your efforts. Difficulty, speed. Nice! I got a nice bonus out of it, and I got an ether. I have no further qualms about assigning you tasks around Bent Branch Meadows. There are levy quests aplenty for a hardworking adventurer such as yourself, and a deal of fame and fortune to be won in their doing. I did get stuff out of it. Alright, Disciple of War, let's get an all classes shirt. There we go. She has another quest for me. Decline. We will do that later. Also, I am a scrub, so I don't know the classes as well as I should. I think most classes have some sort of stun, but I have a few classes I have unlocked, and like I said, I haven't played the game in a while. They also could have changed it, who knows, but I will leave my stun open for now. Whenever I play WoW, 4 is always my stun, and 7 is always my, like, sprint, or, like, back button or something like that, except for like certain tunes that might have 2. So like on my hunter, my 7 is completely different because I have both cheetah and I have disengage, so I couldn't put them both on 7, so I put them both on different buttons and use 7 for something else. But like when I switch between classes, I guess would be in here, it'll make it easier if like 4 is my stun and 7 is my like sprint or jump back or jump forward equivalent. So let's see, I want to go down to work on salvaging the scene, and then that pretty much clears out my log, which is nice. What is this? This is... I don't know if I want to do this one. Dude, level sync. Okay, it's just killing him. This will be easy. $10. That. Damn it, the dot went off anyway. And we'll refresh that. That, and use that. And I should win. I out DPS you, neener neener. Do, 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 do. Alright. Let us continue down past the roselets and the swarms. And turn on auto run and answer this. This way, yes. No, this way. Okay. I really don't think they play music at night in game. Like, it's just ambient like, noise. Oh no, the cargo. See, these are toads. They are ugly AF. Oh god. Man-Thing was trying to argue last night that the Fs are actually toads instead of salamanders, and I was like, no, they're salamanders. Because the toads are ugly AF. And 2 cargo. Alright, back I go to hand in. Salvaging the scene, and I should still be ahead of main story quests. Where am I handing it in? Over by Bent Branch, so we will just teleport. No. What? Womp womp. Yes. No. I never noticed that. I wonder if that's only for the vanilla regions, because in Stormblood I recall it having music during the night, but I could be misremembering. Maybe it, like, takes longer to loop, but, like, this is the first time I've heard music anytime I've been out at night in the game. And I don't have Stormblood yet, so maybe they changed that when they put out Stormblood, and they did it for the, like, starter zones as well. You have a delivery for me? I do. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror planks, but I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors in the deep croft or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabout. Makes me wonder if me chocobos are safe at night. It does. If we're ever in need of a venturer's skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. I will try. Disciple of War, Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight. Okay. So, next. Ooh, is this where I get chocobos finally? Luquilot. No! Oh please gods, no. Leia's egg. Chestnut, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables for but a moment, and when I returned, it was gone. I don't know, I guess it is more likely it just takes longer to loop or change music tracks. What was gone? An egg. Sorry, are you sure the chocobos will lay another? God, do you not understand? The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Seeks your assistance in finding the lost chocobo egg. Okay. Not yet. Eventually, I want my chocobo Rakuno, which means then I need to get a free company, which I'll have to poke my friends, so that I can change its colors because it needs to be teal. Chocoboy. You'll help me, won't you, Chestnut? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more, just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they noticed anything unusual. I know having to run around without a chocobo is painful. It's so painful. And it's not even that, like, I don't want a chocobo, because... character? Like, it's not like I don't have mounts. I have my fat chocobo, I have my coral, I have my Araman, and I have my behemoth. So it's not like I don't have mounts. But, like, I can't use them. It keeps telling me I'm not allowed. Alright. Elmond? See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did last. Man, it was, running off towards the Tamtara Deepcroft. Am I finally gonna get Tamtara? You say an egg was took? Then I'd say that was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. He probably wanted to eat it. Oh, that makes me sad. That thought makes me very sad. A chocobo egg has gone missing? Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier, so much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Ellison fellow, didn't recognize his face, seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, gods, you don't think he... Why in the hells didn't I accost him? I don't know, why didn't you? Let's run around instead of jumping over. I think it's silly they put those kind of restrictions. If a person has a mount already, let them use it. Yeah. Like, I have a feeling that's why they implemented the, mount that drives itself in WoW if you have enough, account-bound armor, like the leveling armor. I forget what it's called. Choco melt. No, Antu. No, the poor chocobos. No. Nope, auto run is not what I want. Bernard. Have I seen any odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Lequilot. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who is that with the chocobos? I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Bernard? Alright, let's go back to speak with Lequilot. Oh goodness, why am I tired? It is not even 8:30. With some Mikote bacon. That's fine if you want to eat the cat people, but not the chocobos. There can be no mistake then, the egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should only take Leia's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say that the individual in question is likely to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Rakuno, my character is a Mikote. What face? I mean, the cat people are my second favorite, but like I'm a Ro at heart, so I did contemplate rolling a cat girl because I'm totally a cat girl, but I can't pass up a dwarf except it's a giant dwarf, so. Leia, you see, is of the bloodline Oranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. This is why Ellison are the worst, says Antu. I don't like Ellison, but I don't like elves, so. Hold your chocobos, Luquilot. If this egg thief's from Ishgard, like you say, why'd he go running off towards the Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got me mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Rakuno. With that, I agree. Ellison are the worst race in this game. Kipo. I don't like elves either. PogChamp. I don't like elves. I mean, I don't... If people like elves, that's cool. I don't. I can't stand them. Not in any game. I thought I clicked, but I didn't. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or, why, and the why of it is not important. Leia's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Chestnut, but axe a daring do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to Tamtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone in this. I wonder if it's an imp. And some hashed lalafell. No, not the potato people. The potato people are very sweet. No to the potato people. I like the potato people. The elves are the scum of fantasy. Yes, Rakuno, they are very overdone, in my opinion. But I know my opinion is an unpopular opinion, so... I need to go down to Tamtara. Do I have the dungeons yet? Do I have the dungeons yet? Do I have the dungeons yet? Sweet Lalafell tater tots then. No! No Lala taters. See, like, it's just like crickets and stuff. I want this way. Ah, what did I pull? Alright, in here with these skeletons. I assume? Right? Maybe? Hopefully? Let's go around the outside. Damn it, is it up and around? Maybe it's up and around. Damn it. No, I am not fighting you. I refuse. Okay, it looks like it is up and around. It's just that horror movie ambience that means you're about to be eaten by a grue. Alright, this is the right way. Okay, I see it. I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna make it to 10 o'clock at the rate I'm going. Like, I just keep yawning. Kopo. Or a level 50 Malboro outside of that one low-level dungeon. Malboro? I don't think I've seen a Malboro. Pantouise, I have caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. Jean-Remy Blackheart. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Lequilot. The tentacle monsters. Ooh, tentacle monsters. Hello. I do remember those. The big mouth things with the arms that come out of the ground. Who in Halone's bloody fury are you? Ah, the sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damned egg. Enders of game in 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't played any Final Fantasy games, but this one. So... chase me all you want. winning, Kupo! And I forgot to refresh my dot. Neener, neener, you haven't touched me. They were awful because if you went into battle without a null armor piece, they would one-shot your whole party with Petrified. That sounds awful. Kuplo Kopo! Thank you, Kupo! What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be out here? Ah, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia's a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Liquilot would be very happy to see you, Kupo. Ta-da! Oh, hello, Diremites. Let's avoid you, like the plague. Alright, back over to... Why don't I just port there if I'm going there? Because that makes sense. And I hit yes instead of no. Whoops. Alright, Leia's Legacy. That is a level 14 and I am almost 16. I might have to do some side quests. I'd rather not, but we'll see. Their first attack was literally a stasis cocktail. Petrify, Confuse, Sleep. That's terrible. I would rage quit over that on too. I totally would. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? You must deliver this egg. It's our only hope. Ha! I should read the like flavor text on the items more because that's awesome. But it makes me sad. I missed Carrie Fisher. Like, I'm really sad that I'm not going to see her in any more movies or read any more of her books. Yes, it is the right coloring, the right weight. It most definitely is Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, Chestnut. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. The egg was delicious. No, don't eat the chocobo egg. So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before, Keitha? Could be I. One of them saved me hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods that we now call the Stand-in Courses that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yam in front of me for all the smoke. Well nigh giving up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of the wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that the Moogle has stood vigil over us since that day. Ha! We'd better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? You have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Liquilot wants to give you a little something for your troubles. I love the item descriptions in this game. I really should be better about reading them. I've just kind of been handing them over. And I should really, like, actually look at them because based on the quest text, like, they go into a lot of effort to, like, make things make sense. Leia's egg is replaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude, and yet I find that I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. What did you see? Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, Disciple of War. Do I not get archer clothing? I think that is an upgrade, though. Complete. Moogle milkshakes. No! It was a chest piece. Level 14. I am wearing a level 12. I'm so sorry. Equip. Well, at least my top sort of matches green and green, and red and yellow and purple. Okay, Liquilot. He appears in need of assistance. I can get green legs. Yay! My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter, one of grave import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed the Ixali dirigibles have been appearing over the Twelveswood and with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me so much as where they choose to fly, the patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelveswood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much-talked-about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mioun. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Doo-doo. Dread is in the air is a level 14, so I am still ahead for now. We will see how much that stays. But I can fast travel map to New Gridania. No. All right. Mother Mioun. Hello there. Word of your tireless efforts at Bench Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk here have not but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Liquilot? Sealed envelope entrusted to you by Bent Branch Meadows Chocobo. Keep Liquilot. Hand over. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however you must be prepared. Make whatever arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Legs! Whee! Do. Oh, wait, let's equip pants first. Equip the pants! Equip the pants! What? Decline. Equip the pants! Okay. I match! Mioun has a mind to assign you to a mission of great import. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Liquidat's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. On to why when you can be the queen of no pants. I usually am the queen of no pants, but like, I just haven't gotten a subligar yet. I will gladly be the queen of no pants if I get a subligar. Please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly. Where do they want me to go? Archer's Guild. Okay, I can do Archer's Guild. I know that place. Aethernet, Archer's Guild. I really want jelly beans. Alright, he must be in here somewhere? Upstairs, maybe? D-bag. Yep. An urgent message from Mother Miyun? Very well, you may enter. Yes. This is neat. It's not Merlewib, though. So you are Chestnut Firefly, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Miyun has information on the Ixal, you say? Speak freely, you have both my ears. Is he an elf? No, he's a human. Okay. A sealed envelope. Okay. Matron Forfend. They mean to defile the Guardian Tree? I feel like there was character dialogue that they just didn't do for some of these scenes when they ported it over to the US. I'm sorry, I brought down the jelly beans. I'm taking them out of the bag. I'm putting them on my desk so I don't eat the whole bag. Before Nafaka, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it, nay, so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the wood whalers nor the gods Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would the warriors of light were still with us, but this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Miyun that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord! Rakuno says, I don't think so because there's an option to play the game with Japanese voiceovers and some of these cutscenes are still silent. Huh! Maybe they intended it and it just didn't work out that way? That could be a thing. What is it? It's the Ixal, sir. The Ixal have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. Miyun believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Make haste to the guardian tree. Alright, I want to exit. Yes. Yeah, it's probably that they didn't have the budget for it and they decided these cutscenes weren't as important as others. It's quite possible. These are definitely not the important cutscenes. The important cutscenes are like the majority of the main story, not these. Okay. The Guardian Tree map is down past Bent Branch. So we'll go to Bent Branch. I am not going to use my free teleport because I wasted one already. What is that? That's an airship. And what is that? I did not know. I did not catch it. Okay. Through the cabbages. Whee! Now, do I go up and around? Let me actually open the map. It looks like I go up and around. No, I don't. I go back. Yep, better choice. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop streaming in about an hour. I'll probably still play some, but I'm getting to the point where I'm finding it hard to think of things to talk about. Or even just talk in general, so. That usually means that I'm starting to hit, like, I'm sleepy mode. God Quiver's instructor, there he is. The Boar Lord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Ooh, that was weird. Why is my throat itchy? All of a sudden. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. Proceed. O mournful voice of creation, O mournful voice of time. Squawk, attend me all. To us this forest, Tinolqua, belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our former glory restore us at will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Isn't he one of the primals, Garuda? Unfeathered ones and elementals, banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim it we will. Squawk! First squad, left flank, second and third, right flank. Onto, you're coming down with Makote pox. The only cure is chocobo yolk. No! I will not eat the chocobos. I don't remember this main story. I wonder if the main story differs depending on what class you start with. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time we remind our Ixal guests why we Quivermen are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elements keep you. Squawk? Interrupt us, you dare? In your own blood you shall bathe. Differs by city, I think, says Antu. I think it does too, because I started in Limsa on the last tune, and then didn't get very far on my other bard that I rolled. I got maybe like level 6 on that tune, so I only remember doing the ones with Merlib. I miss Merlib. I wonder if I should have rolled a summoner first, just so I could have spent time with Merlib. The enemy chieftain is mine. Okay, fine. Hey, it's Miro Daunt the Matter. But it differs a bit depending on which city you start, but only in the beginning. Eventually it all merges into the same storyline. That makes sense, Rakuno. But each one is about them trying to awaken the primals, says Antu. Yeah, that also makes sense. Like that also makes sense based on what I remember. Hurt the things and the stuff in the things. Perish on other ones shall. What on earth is that? Creature of the abyss, mine enemies strike down. Avoid scent, this bodes ill. Hold fast, we almost have him. Neener, neener. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank where the battle yet rages. That dude! The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command that I may smite my enemy's enemies. Oh, that's a creepy thing. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. I have 23 minutes to defeat the masked mage. Hopefully it will not take 23 minutes. Wahaha, writhe. Writhe as the venom eats away at your veins. At your veins. How is this possible? What, that I'm kicking your butt? Oh god. Ida Papalimo! Looks like you could do with a hand. Yes, I could, Ida. Unwelcome guests, no matter. All shall fall before me. It's hilarious how much smaller the monster is than in the cutscene. It really is. But I also wonder if it's because I had it zoomed out so that I could actually, like, see where I was going when I was kiting. Because every good hunter knows how to kite. I'm sorry, archer. Even if I don't do rotation correctly. Come on, we're almost there. We'll switch to that layout quick. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Azkians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Still, he summoned a monster the size of a house, and then you fight only one slightly larger than an Elizin. That's very true. Chestnut, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right! We finally got him! We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us, says the little potato. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quiverman, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pay visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why yes, we are Cherylans. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing at all. Remote control. Aw, you always do that! Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair! And it's especially unfair when that someone is me! Oh, do calm down! I'll tell you later! I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later! Oh look, another crystal! Alright. Ooh, it's a fate! Luke Harkle. Oh yay, another tell about joining a free company. There's something about Lou. Ah. I did slay him. Oh, we have to kill these guys too, I guess. Oh, each one summons a smaller one. Mother clucker. Why does it keep evading? That's really weird. Well, this is a long fate. Ow. So many loos. All the loos. Yeah, this fate is a bit annoying. It just looks it. Well, at least it's not just me, and we still have 9.5 minutes. Looks like my internet is tanking and I'm dropping frames, so I'm sorry if you guys are getting some dropped frames. I apologize. Okay. I want to speak with Lowen back in Gridania, so we're going to use teleport. And then we're going to go to Archer's Guild. Okay. Aethernet Archers Guild. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Your exploits of the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. Yes. I have awaited your return, Chestnut. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart, you have all the makings of a great adventurer. Miyun is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seed Seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seed Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. My name is Kane Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well.
Yay, cutscenes with actual words. A ring, complete. Hold on, need to answer this message. Ah, right. Manoa mask. A wooden mask used in ceremonies. Manoa is to sit silently on the land and speak. Bowlord Lewin has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seed Seer herself, and nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sakes, and you, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You are not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Miyun regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Chestnut, don't make a hash of this. I don't plan on it. Yes, leave, and then I want to check the level of this to see how far I am. Not the map. Not that. J, journal. Level 14, I am 16. Alright, consult Mune. Mune is this way. I really need to fix my bars and stuff and things. I suppose I can do that later. Alright, Mune. Well, well, if it isn't the emissary herself, had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Chestnut. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. No spoilers, but I do remember that much. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representatives on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forest-born been chosen for that role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Okay. And it's easiest to just run over there. Hi, kitty kitty. Why are you staring at me, strange cat? Carpenter's Guild. And it looks like he's in the back somewhere. Yep. Beaton. So you are the emissary to be. Miyun sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. You got it, boss. Deliver the wooden lockbox to Miyun. Is that a thing? You can play the flute? Is it a bard thing? That's really cool, Rakuno. That makes me look forward to playing the bard even more now. I was like, I like bards in D&D. I'll play a bard. Bards are my favorite class in D&D. They added the ability for bards to play instruments a few patches ago. Oh my god, I am so looking forward to that. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild, let's see what you have in that box. What's in the box? As long as the lock is intact, we may never know for certain what Timbermaster Beaton placed inside. What's in the box? This is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timbermaster has truly outdone himself this time. I think you can also play a harp. That's so cool! Okay, now I need to just, like, power level the bard and I can fish later. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Level 14. Okay. Miyun has some final words of advice to offer regarding your role in Green Bliss. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. I need to unlock the bard for the same reasons. Seems good. Yeah, like, I mean, when I played EQ2, it wasn't for very long. It was a couple months because a friend wanted to play. I don't talk to that friend anymore, so I don't play anymore. But I was like, OMG, they have bards. I can be a bard. And like, my go-to character in D&D is, her name is Popti Zeratress Dragonflinger, the gnome bard. That's not her full name, of course, because she's a gnome. She has like 4 other names in there. And then, assuming that Man-Thing starts up his Starfinder game, I will probably try and roll a bard equivalent. But it doesn't look like bards are like as support classy. Granted, in 5e they weren't as support classy as they were in 3.5, so. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now, off you go, Chestnut, and good luck. This will probably be the last quest I do on stream. I'll probably get in my PJs, let the dog OUT, and curl up with some more barding so I can get those instruments. Alright, we want to go to Miketo. Aethernet, Miketo's Theater. I need to equip the mask, which should be in my head bag. Helm? Yep. Equip. We're gonna put that there so I remember to equip it. What does it look like on me? Kind of creepy if you ask me. Very creepy. Really, really creepy. I need to figure out how to do screenshots in this game. I also need to download Reshade and read Aevi's guide so I can take pretty screenshots. You can also play the individual music notes too. It's not just some preset music they put for bards. Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay, I definitely need to power level the bard now. As much as I love fishing, I think it's gonna be power level bard. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared, that as well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look! The elder Cecia.
12 bless her heart!
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time, though none can say for certain what the future will bring. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whoresons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it!
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the 7th hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
I love her voice so much.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut.
Bahamut's a primal too, I think?
Imarat Way. Kiskat Toga Hearts Waddle Dawns. Sees Nigel. Feastun the only Lamra Sadai Dawn.
Ah, look who's back to the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But your adventurers are nothing of it. But you adventurers, oh my goodness, it is definitely time to stop streaming because I can't read. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elder Seed Seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand. You can always use G-Pose for screenshots, then once G-Pose starts, you can press the R key to bring a menu with some options like different lightings, filters, and other stuff. I did not know that, so let me write that down for myself so I remember that. I don't have any scrap paper. How do I not have scrap paper? There's some. Little notepad that's a chocolate bar that's eaten. / G-Pose. Starts, you can press the R key for menu, for lighting, filters, etc. Thank you for telling me that, Rakuno. I will have to play some with that. Naughty Chestnut basking in the strange woman's light. Indeed, I do like basking in the light of strange people. You think so? He was the most powerful of the primals. I vaguely recall, like, us talking about Bahamut later in the game. I don't remember that cutscene. I remember the guys, like, on the hill in that cutscene, but that's all I remember of that cutscene. So, I feel like we talk about Bahamut later, but I've never completed base game, I don't think, so. G-Pose is one of the best things in game. Yeah, I've like, see all these pretty screenshots that people like AEV posts and stuff, and I'm like, I want to play Final Fantasy just to do that. But I need some better clothes first, because look at this monstrosity that I'm wearing. Like, ugh. Alright, let's go finish out this main story quest. And then I will grind some Bard and watch Netflix, and because now I want to learn how to play music. At Lotus Stand, Old Gridania, over at the Conjurers, renewing the Covenant? Yes, over at the Conjurers Guild. Helm. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do some pretty screenshots like those people too, but I am terrible at taking screenshots, so not even G-Pose can save me in that area. Oh, I'm a pretty bad screenshot taker too, but I feel like if I can figure out G-Pose, maybe it'll help me some. We'll see. I wanted Conjurers Guild. Silent Conjurer. Ah, you are Chestnut Firefly, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The Elder Seed Seer left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes, please. G-Pose does help a lot, it just doesn't do miracles for people like me. Oh, I don't think you give yourself enough credit, Rakuno. I have looked forward to your coming, Chestnut, but tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested as well. Complete. Alright. And that's perfect, 9:35. I can take care of the dog and all that stuff and get some dishes running, so I actually have like stuff I can cook with tomorrow. And thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I have fun playing this. No stream tomorrow because it's Renfest. But I will have my schedule up hopefully sooner rather than later. Currently, it is, where's my calendar? Calendar. My calendar is kind of like a TBD thing currently because I don't know when I will have meetings for LARP yet. So I will maybe stream tomorrow. We will see, or Monday, not tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. I will maybe stream Monday, and then I will definitely be streaming Thursday and Friday, but I will try to get that schedule up ASAP. So, yeah. Thank you guys again for hanging out. I appreciate you guys talking to me. I appreciate all you guys that came in and lurked for a while. I had a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying Final Fantasy. I will be back to some Secret World and visual novels and Final Fantasy next week. So it'll be a little more variety than just like a week straight of Secret World and a week straight of Final Fantasy. So I hope you guys come out and hang out if my stream doesn't interfere with other streamers. So thank you again, guys. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. And I will see you later. Bye.